Welcome back to a new video. If it looks like I haven't slept in 3 weeks, then that's because I haven't slept in 3 weeks. A 10-month-old baby's sleep regression is real. It's crazy. I think even Navy SEALs get more quality sleep during their butts training than I have gotten. But since I have reached enlightenment, I thought it would be necessary and maybe a little bit entertaining to have this discussion about Lego investing and that Lego investing is dead. Now, I myself have been investing, that's the word we use, I think, in Lego for the past 3 years. So not really like a veteran Lego investor, but you know, I have some experience. Full transparency, I have let's use the word invested about 17k. Okay, I sounded like Andrew Tate right now. I have invested about 17,000 euros into Lego, you know, which is not like a millionaire level or like hundreds of thousands, but it's a car's worth of money pretty much. So a substantial amount, you know, not like, oh, I bought 2 sets here and there. According to Brick Economy, my investment, the value of my investment is currently about 25,000. So that could be a little bit more, a little bit less. You know, the prices on Brick Economy are not 100% accurate, but around that ballpark pretty much. So the main reason why I'm saying that Lego investing is dead is because no one's buying Lego. For the amount of sets that I have, the amount of sets I own, the amount of sets I sell, it's minuscule. I don't sell any sets pretty much. Just to give you a quick example, I think some of you or most of you maybe remember this set. This is just a quick example. This is the Star Wars brickhead set that retired, I think, a couple of years ago. In my region, in my country, no one's selling this set. I have this set listed, and in those 2 years I sold one of these sets 2 months ago, I think. So not really that much of demand. Another example, these Lord of the Rings brickhead sets just retired. Oh, it's dusty. As you can see, it's only collecting dust. These Lord of the Rings sets retired, I think, in the end of last year. I thought demand would be huge. I just sold one of these, the Gandalf and Balrog sets. I sold it this month, I think. From all of the 4 different variants that they had for Lord of the Rings, I've only sold one of these sets. And the Lord of the Rings set I sold for 35 euros, and I think the Star Wars brickheads one that I showed you I sold for 25 euros. So the profit on that is minuscule, absolutely. So what other examples? So why are you talking about brickhead sets? Let me give you another example. I bought the Millennium Falcon Kessel Run. It's the white and blue, I think, Millennium Falcon. I bought that set 2 years ago, about 2 years ago, when it already was retired. I bought it from a person here selling it locally. I bought it for 150 euros. Now, 2 years later, I had it listed for the whole duration, pretty much for 2 years, and 2 years later it finally sold. I sold it for, I think, 220 euros. So I held that set for 2 years and I made a 70 euro profit on it. It's a huge set, and to hold it for 2 years and only make 70 euros, well, money is money, but is it really worth it? We will get to Pokemon and why you should switch to that, or I have switched to that pretty much mainly. Then some other sets, some exclusive sets. Before I get to a really exclusive set, just to give you an example, like this GWP, this is not a in-demand set, but this set is selling. I have it listed for like 10 euros, no offers. No one wants this type of set. Nobody wants it for even 10 euros. You know, not even as like a collectible, but for their kids. No one is buying it for 10 euros from me from Facebook Marketplace. The demand is non-existent. When you go to the store, when you go to the Lego store, Lego aisle in the supermarket, empty. You can see the dust rolls. Like if you want to read browse an adult magazine and you don't want to feel like a pervert, go to the Lego aisle. Like no one will find you. It's deserted. No one's there. Lego is discounted. It's discounted in stores. It's discounted on Amazon. You can buy it for huge discounts. Well, you could buy it for huge discounts, but people are not even buying it for discounts. People are not into Lego. There's not really any demand. Like I'm not going to pull out the Chewbacca's. I have them. It's a little bit difficult, but I bought in this, I think the start of this year or at the end of last year when the huge Chewbacca set, when it retired, I bought 5. I think I bought 5 of those. I bought them for like 65 euros a piece, and I have them listed for 140, 150. No sales. Nobody's buying. No one wants the Chewbacca set. Like no one is even offering me, hey, let's do 120. Like I would accept it immediately. No one wants those sets. I have the Bricklink Designer Program Series 3, Series 1 sets, the General Store set. No one wants those sets. Those sets are selling on Bricklink. People are selling those sets below market price or below what they had to pay Lego or Bricklink to get those sets. People are selling at a loss, and even at a loss, people are not buying. Another example, the Winnie the Pooh set. Everyone was told it's a great looking set. It has great minifigures. Like I said, very awesome set. Great looking. Exclusive Winnie the Pooh, child's favorite. No one's buying. No one's buying. I have it listed for 100 euros. It was selling locally in supermarkets. It was selling for 150. I don't know if anyone bought those sets for 150 even. They are not buying them from me for 100 euros even. Like no demand. So I thought I was being like super smart. I saw everyone buying BrickHead sets and talking about BrickHeads. BrickHeads is great investment. Great, so awesome, so cool, so limited, so collectible. So I went nuts pretty much, and I thought, well, Star Wars is like the biggest brand. Lego BrickHeads, Star Wars BrickHeads was like the most exclusive one. So arguably one of the most exclusive ones is the San Diego Comic-Con Boba Fett and Han Solo set. BrickHead set, which was like a limited set with I think 10,000 of these made. So I bought 2 of these, thinking that like in a couple of years it's gonna be €1,000 each, which wouldn't sound unreasonable, but it's still like 500 euros, or even according to Brick Economy, it has even dipped a little bit. So really surprising performance. I'm just trying to be transparent, document my journey, document me finding out things, experiencing things. You may ask, well, where are you selling your Lego sets? I'm selling locally. I'm selling on Facebook Marketplace, another local platform, and Bricklink. So I think maybe if I had like my own e-store, maybe it would sell better. People would, it would look more legitimate to people. Maybe people are a little bit hesitant to buy off Facebook. A lot of people, they as a rule, they don't buy from Facebook because it's too sketchy for them. So if I had like my own e-store, numbers could be better, but that I will find out when I finally create an e-store. So yes, some sets I still keep buying. Like I bought 5 of these from Amazon for about 13 euros each, which brings me to my next point. Lego investing is dead. The only thing alive is Lego flipping. So flipping Lego is possible. You have to find a good set for a huge discount, and then probably you can flip it. But to expect it to go up in price in a significant amount and to sell it to someone later. Why should someone pay let's say you bought some sort of Batman car variant sometime for 20 euros, and why should you be able to sell it for 120 euros now if Lego keeps making Batman vehicles every year? People will just buy the newest one that's like 50 euros currently. Well, due to inflation, prices have increased. Why should they pay 120 for your old ass Batman vehicle? Or like the Millennium Falcon. Lego makes a new Millennium Falcon like every couple of years. Why should anyone pay many times over the price for a 5-year-old Millennium Falcon when they can get a new one discounted 50% off like for 80 euros? And they won't. Maybe a hardcore collector investor will pay, but regular people won't, and regular people are the people that will give you money pretty much. You know, you can't depend on this investment just on hardcore collectors. You know, to be honest, I think the only people buying Lego at this moment are these so-called investors, flippers, or like extremely rich people who can build Lego. Like, not even joking, I think the only rich people in this investment hobby, collecting Pokemon or Lego sets, I think the only rich people are the people that can actually afford to buy these sets and open them up and build them. Like Lego released the newest Millennium, Lego released the Death Star, 1,000 euros. You can get a PS5 for cheaper than that, I think. Or the newest Black Pearl set, or the Pirates of the Caribbean ship set. I think it costs a little under 400 euros. Crazy. That's crazy. That's the PS5 price I think about. So, I mean, regular people are not going to buy sets like that. So if you've been watching this channel for the past couple of months, so you may have noticed that at the start of this year, I think I started talking a little bit about Pokemon and picking up Pokemon. And when I made those videos months ago, people said, "Oh, he's switching to Pokemon now that Pokemon is booming. Oh, he's going to fail," and stuff like that. When I started buying Pokemon was nowhere near booming. I bought the Paldean Fates booster bundles. I bought those for 28 euros a piece. Currently they are, in Europe, their prices are at least 100 euros a piece. I bought the Lost Origins ETBs for 44 euros. They are over 100 euros. And some other sets. So like in a couple of months I have gotten bigger returns in Pokemon than I have gotten in Lego in the last 2 or 3 years, which is crazy, and it makes sense. Now let's get to the Lego versus Pokemon dynamic. Let's preface this with like the biggest creator in this space is Rudy from Alpha Investments. Rudy is like a hardcore Lego, hardcore Pokemon, TCG, Magic the Gathering investor. You know, he has buildings full of these cards, and he has also started investing in Lego, which is a crazy move. In his latest video, he showed that he has bought some stunt sets. Waste of fucking time, excuse me. Yeah, where I wanted to get with this. Well, basically, I've been, as all people like me, have been watching Rudy and listening to his preachings, and of course, I started to. I was into Lego. He was into cards. So I started to look at cards more seriously. Start picking up those card sets here and there. Basically, both Lego and Pokemon. What are they? In their essence, they are toys. They are toys that are meant for kids. Lego is meant to be opened and played, constructed. You can build buildings, cars, and whatever you can fantasize, you can build your fantasies pretty much. Pokemon is meant to be opened, played, battled. You can also like fantasize being in those battles, looking at those awesome creatures and stuff like that. They're both toys. While Lego has remained a toy, Pokemon, to be honest, I am not like a hardcore Pokemon collector. I do enjoy opening up a pack here or there. I'm not opening up booster boxes. At Mac, well, of course, Japanese booster boxes. I have opened a few of those, and at best, I am opening like 3-pack blisters in English. But as a more of an outsider in Pokemon, Pokemon is pure gambling. Pokemon is absolute gambling, and what is one of the biggest money makers in this world? Gambling, loot boxes. People are addicted to gambling. People are addicted to the fact of buying a 5 euro, 10 euro pack, and maybe I can pull the 1,000 euro card. Maybe I have the luck. This card will be in this pack. Ethically, it's not like the cleanest product in that sense, but gambling sells. You are selling to addicts, addicts that are hoping to like get rich quick or something like that. That's just a fact of the matter. I'm not really. I hope, like I said, I open up a pack here or there, but to me, in my opinion, opening up packs, booster boxes, it's gambling. It's absolute gambling. It's addictive. Yes, of course, people may say no, I'm not gambling. I'm collecting. And some people truly are. Some people are collecting and hate that the prices are high, and yes, are collecting. But look at the majority of the videos out there. Each opening like, oh, I hope I get this card. It's in a PSA 10. It's 2,000. Whoa, this card is 5,500 euros. Like you get a card, you get a price. Wow, how much it cost? How much? It's all like price, and then they try to play it off like, oh, look at the artwork. Look at the artwork. Oh, the artwork is so nice. The art. But no, it's all about how much the card costs. Oh, what do you think? What will be the highest costing card in this set? Like, oh, the new Phantasmal Flames came out. The Mega Charizard X whatever. Is it going to be the most expensive Charizard of the recent years? It's all about money in Pokemon. If it's about money, if it's about gambling, then the product also appeals to an older generation. As in Lego, like stuff like that. To be honest, I bought this set and I built this set. I may look like a person that will not build a set like this, but I actually did build this set because I wanted to build this set. I've been a fan of Minecraft when I was smaller. And this set just looked cute and I wanted to build it. But mostly Lego still appeals to children, even though aisles are empty, but it's still a children's toy, children's product. While Pokemon, it's also a children's toy, but grown-ups are like so into it. And why are they into it? Just like I said, they are into it because of the gambling aspect. Like you can pull a chase card that's when raw, as in not graded, it's worth like 200, 300 euros. But now grading, maybe it will get the PSA 10. Now it's worth like 2,000 euros. But maybe it will get the the BGS Beckett Black Label. Then it's like 10,000 euros worth. So Pokemon card games, it's pure gambling. To summarize, like I said, I've been buying Lego for about 3 years. It has increased in value a little bit, but that's all on paper. Like it's hard to realize that value, as in liquidate the product. No one is buying sets. When you go on Bricklink, then on Bricklink it's extremely competitive, the prices. Most people are like willing to sell those sets for less than they paid, or maybe they got those sets for a huge discount somewhere. Well, all in all, on Bricklink the prices are extremely competitive, versus like I got into Pokemon half a year ago or something like that, and my returns have been times greater than the price or the money I put into Pokemon. Moving on, I will definitely, and I have already started to go a lot heavier into Pokemon. I will definitely tone down my investing in Lego. I will still buy some Lego sets to build because I do enjoy the building process of Lego, but I think it's not, like I said, investing in Lego is dead. Flipping Lego is still alive. Yes, some sets you can still like invest a little bit in, their prices will go up, like the recent Speed Champion sets, you know, the Aston Martin James Bond set and the Dodge Challenger Fast and Furious set. You know, those do go up in value a little bit, so you can't say that Lego investing is completely dead. You know, there are few sets here and there that do go up. Someone will point out probably the Batman Shadow Cave that was like 400 euros and now is like maybe 800. Who the hell are you going to sell that set for? You know, normal people are not going to pay you that amount. Then you have to ship it to another country. Maybe to sell it you have to pay or have the buyer pay 100 euros for shipping, and then you have to hope that it arrives in the country and arrives safe in that country, while you can ship a booster box for 20 euros. Yeah, and it's a lot safer. So yeah, those are the thoughts of a small-time Lego investor that hasn't slept for 3 weeks. See you in the next video.